Lindisfarne, also known as Holy Island, holds a seminal place in British history due to its profound religious and cultural impact. Located off the northeast coast of England in Northumberland, Lindisfarne became a centre of Christian learning and missionary activity following the establishment of a monastery there in AD 635 by Saint Aidan, under the auspices of King Oswald of Northumbria. This island not only played a pivotal role in the Christianization of Northumbria but also left a lasting legacy through its cultural contributions and its dramatic encounter with the Vikings. The foundation and spread of Christianity. The story of Lindisfarne begins with Saint Aidan, an Irish monk from the monastery of Iona, who was invited by King Oswald to establish a monastery on the island. Oswald, a Christian king who had spent time in exile on Iona, sought to spread Christianity among his people. Aidan's selection of Lindisfarne was strategic. The island's isolation provided a peaceful setting for monastic life while its proximity to the mainland facilitated missionary activities. From this monastery, Aidan and his successors embarked on missions throughout Northumbria, converting many to Christianity and establishing churches and schools. This missionary work was instrumental in spreading Christian teachings and practices across the Anglo-Saxon kingdoms. The monastery on Lindisfarne quickly became a centre of religious learning and culture, attracting monks and scholars from across the British Isles and beyond. The Lindisfarne Gospels, a masterpiece of medieval art. One of the most significant cultural achievements associated with Lindisfarne is the creation of the Lindisfarne Gospels. This illuminated manuscript, produced around the year 700, is celebrated for its intricate artwork and detailed illumination. The Gospels are a blend of various artistic traditions, including Celtic, Germanic, and Roman, reflecting the diverse influences that converged on the island. The Lindisfarne Gospels are not just a religious text but a work of art that demonstrates the high level of craftsmanship and artistic skill present in the monastery. The manuscript includes the 4 Gospels of the New Testament, written in Latin, with a later addition of an Anglo-Saxon translation between the lines. The Gospels' ornate decorations include intricate interlacing patterns, vivid colors, and depictions of the evangelists, making it a masterpiece of medieval art. The Viking Invasion, a turning point in history. Lindisfarne's fame, however, is not solely due to its religious and cultural contributions. The island is also infamous for a brutal event that marked the beginning of a new era in European history. On June 8, 793, Viking raiders attacked the monastery on Lindisfarne. This raid is often cited as the start of the Viking Age, a period characterized by Norse expansion and frequent raids across Europe. The attack on Lindisfarne was shocking due to the monastery's reputation as a holy site. The Vikings looted treasures, killed or enslaved monks, and desecrated the church, sending shockwaves throughout Christendom. Contemporary accounts, such as those by Alcuin of York, describe the horror and sacrilege of the event, highlighting its impact on the Christian world. The raid underscored the vulnerability of even the most sacred sites and marked the beginning of a period of insecurity and turmoil for many coastal communities in Britain and beyond. The monastery and its enduring legacy. The original monastery at Lindisfarne did not survive the Viking raids and the subsequent centuries of upheaval. However, its legacy endured. In the 11th century, after the Norman conquest, a priory was established on the island, dedicated to Saint Cuthbert, one of Lindisfarne's most venerated saints. The ruins of this priory still stand today, alongside Lindisfarne Castle, a 16th century fortress. Saint Cuthbert, who served as Bishop of Lindisfarne and was known for his piety and miracles, became one of the most important medieval saints in northern England. His remains were originally buried on Lindisfarne, but were later moved to Durham Cathedral to protect them from Viking raids. The cult of Saint Cuthbert attracted pilgrims from all over, further cementing Lindisfarne's spiritual significance. Pilgrimage and tourism. Today, Lindisfarne remains a place of pilgrimage and historical interest. The island is accessible via a tidal causeway, adding to its mystical allure as visitors must time their crossing carefully to avoid being stranded by the rising tide. Pilgrims and tourists visit to explore its historical sites, natural beauty, and to reflect on its spiritual heritage. Visitors to Lindisfarne can explore the remains of the priory, the Lindisfarne Heritage Centre, and Lindisfarne Castle, which offers panoramic views of the surrounding landscape. The island's natural beauty, combined with its rich history, makes it a unique destination for those interested in early medieval history and Christian heritage. Lindisfarne's impact on British history is profound and multifaceted. From its role in the Christianization of Northumbria to its contributions to medieval art and culture, the island has left an indelible mark on the historical landscape. The Viking raid of 793 added a dramatic chapter to its story, signaling the start of a turbulent period in European history. Today, Lindisfarne continues to be a symbol of resilience and a testament to the enduring legacy of its early Christian community. Its religious, cultural, and historical significance make it a vital part of the story of Britain, forever altering the course of its history.